just in time. Tom Below Pine, original composition. I was trying to I've got some lyrics, just a little sparse here and there, little phrases, trying to fit those in. I gotta tidy them up, that's for sure, but she seems to seamlessly slip into the shore. She sees the sea ship sailing on the more distant time. Kind of follows the music, the accompaniment, perfectly. Peaceful night. Okay, enough of that for now. What's going on? Oh, we have an art update today. Check this out. Okay, everyone, I hope you got your sitting. Okay, so this is, I'm working on, this is sort of like a trial run for using spray paint. Okay, let me show you my arsenal. Oh, baby, check this out. Look at those. So these are all acrylic water-based spray paints, which is really nice. Save for this one. Noir c'est noir. And the good thing about them is they don't stink up the place with that noxious gas. But I still wear this bad boy to block out all the particulates. This is great. You can't even smell like a regular spray paint odors with this. But you see, I haven't shaved for a couple days here. And so I've got like maybe a millimeter of growth. But if I were to try to wear this tomorrow without shaving, the gap between the skin and the surface of the seal here would be too great that I would begin smelling the fumes. So that's something that's very important to understand. So, okay, so got a little poussoir here, a stencil, and we're going to have the big reveal. What do you think about that? Maybe I should get on the other side. Just a second, be right back. All right, here. Okay, yeah, all right. So I'm going to, I put in some windows yesterday using this same technique, and now we're going to see how this turned out. I had this window right here. Turned out really nice, but there's you'll see there's a little bit of blur on the other ones because the surface of the paper is actually warped, it's not flat. And so what happens is that the spray is able to go under some of the tape, this low-tack tape, and the paper. Ooh, that's nice, huh? A little balcony. Turned out pretty good. Oh, another happy little balcony. What's going to happen here is we'll deal with that as it comes. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what I was doing, I was spraying on the roof. Oh, looking nice. Look at that. Now you can see here where the windows got a little bit blurry. It's just because of the spray paint was able to sneak underneath the stencil, or poussoir, as I like to say. So this is a test run. What I'm trying to do, I'm not super adept at using spray paint, so what I'm doing is I'm doing a test here to see how it behaves or how I can manipulate the medium, so to speak. Ooh, it's looking good, huh? So here, there were supposed to be two faint lines. Let's see if those turned out at all. Oh yeah. Pretty good. This one. This is that. Oh yeah, I like that. Just really faint. Okay, and up here, these are the roof details, the dark roof contour. Can I bring this down? Yeah, I can bring this down. Oh yeah. Hey, so this turned out pretty good so far, huh? Oh, I'm liking how that's looking, huh? It was a lot of work it was tedious to get these, use this tape, this low-tack tape as a stencil, as you can see. It's just a bunch of tape that I precision cut, and I couldn't use an X-Acto knife because then I'd damage the paper underneath. So I was using scissors and trial and error and so forth, but it seems to have worked. Hope I don't speak too soon. Oh, that's nice, huh? Look how tight that is. Pretty darn tight. You may think I missed this one, but no, I'm going to treat that one a little bit differently. And I'm going to get the chimneys on there later after I've dropped the sky in. The sky is not going to be spray painted. The sky is going to be acrylic brush work, like what I did with the actual piece. So, how's that for a big revelation, huh? I'm rather pleased with how that's turning out. As you can see down here, perhaps, I'm just going to paint this part. I'm working with the perspective. I was just going to ignore it to begin with, but, you know, I shouldn't be so, lazy, but uncourageous was what I was meaning. So, it's coming along, hey? It's kind of nice in and of itself. You can see the windows there. This one is my favorite. These ones turned out a little bit blurry, and there's a little bit bleeding onto the wall here. So I'm going to have to fix that somehow. That's going to be a hassle, because that means I'm going to have to spray this whole thing or to even it up, and that's tricky. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. So we've got 5 minutes left. Anyone, there's so many of you watching there. Would you like that we do the Warrior of the Light? I think it's time for the Warrior of the Light. The wise words of the eponymous hero of Paul Coelho's manual to be a Warrior of the Light. Okay, so if none of you want to throw out a number between 25 and 157, I'm going to use the magic coin divining method. So, I'm running low on coins. 202. Look at that, 222. How about that? Well, let's cut that in half and bring it down to 111. How about that? 111. Le guerrier de la lumière doit toujours garder à l'esprit les 5 règles du combat écrites par Chuang Tzu il y a plus de 2000 ans. The warrior of the light must always keep the spirit of the 5 rules of combat written by Chuang Tzu more than 2,000 years ago. La foi, avant d'entreprendre une bataille, il faut croire au motif de la lutte. Faith, okay. Before entering into a battle, he must believe in the motive of the struggle. The reason for the struggle, perhaps. Le compagnon choisit tes alliés et apprend à combattre à leur côté, car personne ne gagne une guerre toute seule. The companion, choose his allies and learn to fight at their sides, because no one wins a war all alone. Le temps, une bataille en hiver est le temps, une bataille en hiver est différent d'une bataille en été. Biboleba, comment ça va? Vous allez bien? Quoi de neuf? On est en train de lire un passage de le livre Le Manuel de la guerre de la lumière de Paulo Coelho. Alors, le temps, une bataille en hiver est différent d'une bataille en été. Un bon guerrier choisit le moment d'entreprendre, they like this word, d'entreprendre, le combat, to enter into. Okay, the weather. A battle in winter is different than a battle in summer. A good warrior chooses the moment to enter into combat. L'espace. On ne lutte pas pareillement dans un défilé et dans une plaine. Considère l'espace qui t'entoure et la meilleure manière de t'y mouvoir. Space. We don't fight in the same manner in a narrow space as opposed to an open space, a plain. Take into consideration the environment that surrounds and the best manner to move through that space. La stratégie. Le meilleur guerrier est celui qui planifie son combat. The strategy, the best warrior is the one who plans his combat. All right. Seems rather straightforward, but always good to remember. So, any other questions? Béboleba, comment ça va? Quoi de neuf? Vous faites quoi cet après-midi? Vous faites de peinture? Vous faites un petit un dessin? She seems to slip, seamlessly shore. She sees a sailing ship right up to the shore over time. Gentleman. Alright, that's all we have for today. Liebe, merci beaucoup d'être passé. Et à demain, bon après-midi, bonne journée, bonne nuit. Au revoir, à bientôt, ciao, bisous, aloha.